What's up, YouTube? This your boy Melvin Tay One Tuma. Yo, I promised everybody I could get to this. I've been a little off with it, but I finally gonna get to it. Brandy's show. First off, before I say anything, I want to say congratulations to Brandy, #1 new debut network show or something like that. Shouts out to Brandy, Zoe Moon, Zoe Ever After. Excuse me, let me get it out. I don't know what I just want to call the show Zoe Moon, but it's actually Zoe Ever After. I was so excited about the sitcom because I've been a fan with hers with Moesha, and watching the episode, it really does remind me of like a grown up version of Moesha. So let's talk about the first episode. You're gonna see me look down sometime because I might be looking at my notes. But first of all, the scene starts off. Brandy's coming. She's coming back from a date with the guy named Sean. She walks up to her apartment. The bellhop stops. Some guy named Amir. He's talking about all you in the stress and whatnot. That lets me know Amir has a little thing for Brandy. So they're going upstairs, Brandy and Sean, and all of a sudden, they start kissing, getting on. You know what I'm saying? You know. All of a sudden, hey, you hear, hey, mom. Oh, her son is there, and guess what? He's there because her husband, Gemini, is there. So after they deal with that, as soon as she sees him, she said, "Oh, Sean, this is my." Sean interrupts. "Oh, Gemini, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "Dang, he came in like a thirsty thought. I thought you were trying to date Brandy. You're trying to get on the dude. What's going on?" He's like a thirsty thought. So finally that kind of turns Brandy off, and he said, "You know what? We might continue or whatnot." So Sean goes to the elevator. He's like, "Well, can I get number whatnot?" And Brandy's like, Gemini. Can you give Sean his number, Sean your number? And that was like a read. Yes, Zoe Brandy Zoe read him. Thirsty thought read. Yes, I love that part. The subtle coming. So now, Zoe and X are talking, and then all of a sudden, we find out that Zoe and Gemini have been separated for a year. Apparently, Zoe's been wanting to sign the divorce paper, but Gemini's been holding on. He has not signed the divorce paper. And so in the next scene, we go at their office with Valentino. I think named Valentino or something. He's the gay assistant, and Pearl. And basically they're having a conversation. All of a sudden, Brandy walks in. I love the way Brandy walks in. She just walks in. Morning team. I don't know if I did reference morning team, but anyways, ain't nobody do it like Brandy. She just did the dang old thing. With the morning team, she just did it. So we come in. They have a little talk about basically the strategy and the marketing of her cosmetic company, because now she's separated single mom, and she's trying to start her own cosmetic company. And they're trying to talking about maybe approaching Lupita, the one who won Oscar for supporting actress in 12 Years Slave, about maybe being face of the cosmetic product line to actually get it to move forward. And so after they do that, all of a sudden, Gemini walks in with X. Her husband walks in with X. Hey, she's like, what are y'all guys doing here? And Gemini's like, did you forget that we had a parent teacher conference? And then she looked straight to his assistant gave Valentino. Did you forget I had a conference? Well, see, I had opened this folder. Valentino, and was he looking at Jack? Or was he on Grinder? What was you on Pornhub? What was you on that you didn't remember that her son had a that she had a parent teacher conference with her son? Oh my God, I love that. The subtle comedy. Y'all might not like it, but guess what? I'ma like it. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden, they they prepare to go to the parent teacher conference meeting, and all of a sudden Gemini makes some comment to the son next by remind me something. He pulls out an iPhone. What? Got an iPhone? So then they go in the elevator. He's saying, I don't want my son having an iPhone. All of a sudden they get into it, and then Brandy was going this thing. Wait a minute. Now I could have spread all your little gospel, all your little religious stuff, all your reality shows, all these hoes you may have strip club and this and that and that. Everyone you see where you been, blah 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 blah. Brandy was going off, and all of a sudden, then she just breaks that spirit of Miss Tina Turner. I took the high road. All I took was my name and this money. Oh man, I had to go get on my laptop and watch What Love Got to Do with it, because I was just feeling Angela Bassett there, which Angela Bassett was round for the Oscar back in the day. She should have won an Oscar for that. Just newsflash side note. So after that, I go to the parents. They go to meet the teacher. Brandy gives us some makeup, cosmetics. X is apparently missing. All of a sudden, she said the teacher said something about the absentee of a man household. Sometimes blah 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 blah. Which right there, I give Brandy class, because the average mama would have smacked that. She would have, yeah, she would have smacked. She would have got the business red for saying something like that. But she had it down, and Gemini walks out. So after that, we go back to the next scene with Pearl and Valentino. They have a little girl talk and whatnot. All of a sudden, Zoe comes in, and Valentina introduces her to Miguel. Miguel is apparently fixing a lot of stuff around the building where Zoe has a cosmetic company, which Gemini's paid for. And instantly, there's a love-hate relationship, and I already see it come between Miguel and Zoe. You can just see it early on coming. Because he's like, no, I know I didn't pay for this, da 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 da. Miguel said, no, I didn't work for you. Gemini naming this, I'm gonna get paid. But yeah, he was getting more. But Brandy, let Georgia pay for the stuff. Let her pay for the stuff. But anyways, so they gotta get into all of a sudden. After that, she's real frustrated, so she tells Valentino, tell Gemini, meet me at the loft tonight. So we go back to the loft. Zoe and Gemini, all of a sudden, she walks in. She said, "Me, did you tell me Indy Irie was here?" Gemini don't got Indy Irie. Gemini must got some pool. He pulled Indy Irie, and I love Indy Irie. Oh my God, I'm not the average girl from the video. And truth is, I'm just a huge Indy Irie fan. I just love her. And then he would Gemini pulled out the player's handbook, all stamps, wanna smash, get back with your baby mama, wife, all on, pull the drawers up on the car, the side one, gonna stay with you 100 years and old, gotta move, because all of a sudden NDRE just come out, I am ready for love. Oh, Jesus, that was a player move. You can't help that. That was a player move. Pimpin' Gemini, you got your wrong way, but that was a pimp move, bro. Pimp move. So, and so I have the flashbacks of when the times were good and stuff like that. And all of a sudden they start kissing, and then when they start kissing, phone messed up. Let me tell y'all your players. That's what messed y'all up. The phone, text messages, Facebook, always naked pictures and everything. Mess you up with your girl. So all of a sudden, that she realizes that she's invisible to him, and she's been taking a back seat being his child's mother and everything. And this is when she finally stands up for herself to be strong, and it reminds me so much of Moesha, because Moesha would stand up against her father, even sometimes a lot of times when she was not right, but she would still be strong enough to stand against him. And she gets the strength, and he finally signs the divorce papers. And he signs Malik's, and X sees him and said, "Oh, I hate this," and something. He runs out the door because he's upset because, of course, his parents, are getting a divorce. And so they go outside, and Zoe just tell him, "Look here, it doesn't mean me and your father love you any less. It's just we're going through what we're going through right now, and mom needs to take care of herself." And this, oh, I love this last. He says, "Yeah, but if dad's not here, who's gonna take care of you?" Oh, just like, oh. I like that was so cute. So all of a sudden they hug, we're gonna take care of each other. They hug. And then it was a special moment. And then the bird poop on Zoe Moon head. And that was just like, oh God. But it's gonna be good luck. And the episode goes out. So I can say a lot of people saying this the show's whack, but I think for a first show, it was a great show. I think they're gonna find their pace, and I love it. I'm so happy for Brandy. Congratulations for being number one. And just I just love it. So make sure you check out our show. It comes on Tuesday nights. I think it's 10 o'clock on BET. And just check it out and just help support, because we need more black shows like this showing positive role models, especially the African American community. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. Make sure you check out Zoe Ever After every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. And just check it out, you guys. And make sure you share this video on all your social media platforms. Like it, comment, give me your comments. Positive, negative, I'm gonna like it. And guess what? If you say something positive, I'm gonna show you love back. If you say something negative, I'm still gonna show you love back, because that's just who I am. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys, and check it out. Love you guys. Bye. Zoe Ever After.